here we are in a place that you probably never heard of because we have a wonderful vineyard. But I have to say, Matteo Bisol, son of Gianluca Bisol and a family that makes wine for so many years. We are in the Veneto. We are in the middle of the lagoon. We are in a, I will say, in a remote place because it's a very tiny island called Mazorco, which is Mazorbo, which is actually Burano next to me, Murano in the back of me, and so many little islands right here, about 35 minutes away from Venice, in the middle of the water. And we have a vineyard, Matteo, that is worth to tell the world because not because we are scouting for the Duel of Wine here, but we are also looking for things that everybody should know. This is Dorona grapes.
Yes, Dorona is an indigenous grape variety of Venice, which was going to go extinct 10 years ago, and we saved it and replanted in this island of Mazorbo.
Mazorbo, by the way, is connected with Burano, which is in front of us right here. And I have to say, I tried the wine, and we just find out that this is a place where they do a big celebration of ostrich, oysters. Yes, indeed, oysters, because the wine goes, Dorona actually is kind of a rounder, high alcohol content, but it's also very, very, I would say, mineral, because as Matteo was saying before, we get the water from the lagoon. As you know, Aqua Alta, something that happens between November, December, January, and February. The water comes up here. This is very flooded with water. We get a lot of salinity. We get a lot of mineral.
Yes.
And as I said before to Matteo, I said we have bongole, we have clams, we have oysters. So this is a wonderful part, which, by the way, there's only how many bottles made?
4,000 bottles of half liter every year.
4,000 bottles of Dorona grape from the Bisol family. So I hope you can come here because there's a beautiful little place to sleep and there's a beautiful area where you can learn about the history of a grape, and this is the revival of Dorona.
Yes,
Thank
Venissa.
you, Matteo. Thank you. At Venissa, we're saying goodbye with Matteo right here
Ciao.
in northern Italy. Ciao, ciao.